Milan are on the cusp of making the knockout stage. Ever since the groups were announced, this is where they wanted to be, and indeed felt they ought to be. There is a sense of genuine theatre here. The loyal supporters hope it is all going to be wrapped up in the next couple of hours. 3 points will guarantee that they get their wish. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. Milan are a team on a mission. Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
So it's down to business here. Calabria. Rebic. Lucas Paqueta. Hernandez. Up he gets! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cornier tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Foden plotting from out on the right-hand side. Well weighted. Kone cuts it out. Keeper sends it forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Cornier. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rebic. Foden puts his foot on the gas. Oh, some tackle that. Defending of the desperate variety. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rebic. Rebic. And that has been clubbed away. It's a throw-in. It is deadlocked. Deftly done. Looking for space out wide. Gets up to head it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Calabria. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's off on a marauding run. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rebic finds himself eased off the ball. Milan have to win if they're to make it. Cornier spreads it towards the left. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Barini. Going through. Lucas Paqueta. It's broken loose. And he heaves it forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Mario Götze. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. It's on a plate! It's anyone's ball! And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Here's Barini, looks to clip it, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Barini is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Across the field it goes. Played into space out wide. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Cornier. Out to the left it goes. Swung over. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Lucas Paqueta. Mario Götze. And here's Barini. He could be in here. Rebic. He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rebic has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Now it's Cornier. Cornier has a look and plays it in. Can he deliver? In again. Tries to get it clear. Put it on the right now. What's on? Nicely measured pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Cornier. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mario Götze. Rebic. He spotted the run and played it. It's Borini! He's done very well to get to that.
Borini really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear, and let's...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's had a crack. Oh, that is special! A finish of true class! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And he's produced a beauty. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, that's neat. Up for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Starsbourg can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Kone drives it forward.
Starsbourg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hits one! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Milan go into the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Borini. Borini plays it long. And it's hoisted clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Finishing line very much in sight now. Milan have their place in the knockout stage, all but heads it! And he's found the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Strasbourg are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Quick glance at goal.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just brushed off the ball there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Played out to the right. Çalhanoğlu crosses in a low one. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And he's there to clear it. A heavy challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football. No winner. But both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weather will really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. It shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Milan are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. He's left his man. Gervinho. Parme, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Gervinho. Çalhanoğlu. Rebic plays it out to the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. It's a loose ball. Get the better of his opposite number.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bonaventura goes looking. Rebic with a delicate ball. Piontek. Here's a corner, good chance. Gervinho absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Milan are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Piontek. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Bonaventura does well to read it and intercepts. Kessié. Conti. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Gervinho. In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Until half-time, and it is still goalless. In into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Conti finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Rebic. Rebic goes for goal! Goal! Milan! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Gervinho. Gervinho finds himself offside. Damian. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We are already promptly back underway. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And a play for a throw. Rebic. Oh, good take in a good area. Bonaventura. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Kessié unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Bonaventura. Bonaventura, there he goes, motoring forward. Has a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well positioned to make that interception. Kessié. goes for goal! Parme can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Piontek. This could spell danger. Piontek!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Rebic. It's anyone's ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. There's a long ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Ball through needs to be good here. Keeper's ball. No way through there. Caught offside that time. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Gervinho. He's on going for goal! So close to drawing level.
Gervinho must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Rebic. He's there to hits one! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion. And it's Kuchka. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ball stands firm and it's bounced out. Foot in. Samu Castillejo with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Four extra minutes added on. Suso doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Conti plays it forward. Samu Castillejo. Suso turns and goes back. Oh, the ball's come loose! And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.